What is up, guys? Welcome back to another GMS 1414 Productions. I have something special for you guys, a little bit different today. We're going to be learning about CO2, carbon dioxide. And we're going to be learning about the effects it has on our body, the effects it has on fire, and to demonstrate the effects it has on fire, I have a little experiment set up back here. Should be interesting, see how it goes. Be sure to drop a like if you like this video, and be sure to subscribe at the end. Without further ado, let's hop right into this video. Alright guys, let's try to get some background knowledge on carbon dioxide and how its effects on the body can be so extreme. Back in 1986 in Cameroon, 4 villages were completely wiped out by carbon dioxide. How is this possible? Underneath the lake there was a huge deposit of carbon dioxide, and when it erupted, it rose into the water, and like a soda, as soon as you open it up, made a sheet of carbon dioxide over the land surrounding the lake where these 4 villages lay. When your body inhales carbon dioxide, you pass out almost immediately. This is because your body doesn't know why there wasn't any oxygen in your lungs when it went to go take a breath. It then shuts down other parts of your body, causing you to pass out. This ends up killing you because now you are laying in a pile of carbon dioxide where there is no oxygen and your body is going to suffocate. This is what happened to those 4 villages around Lake Nyos. All their inhabitants passed out when the carbon dioxide rolled into their village, lay there in the carbon dioxide, and ended up suffocating. This rare phenomenon killed over 2,000 people in those 4 villages, and it shocked the world for almost a week after the event occurred. It was later discovered that the cause of all these deaths was carbon dioxide. Now I'm going to show you a demonstration on carbon dioxide's effect on fire. Because fire needs oxygen to continue to burn, carbon dioxide will have some pretty cool effects on it. Alright guys, this is everyone's favorite part of the of this demonstration, and it is the part where we put out a fire with carbon dioxide, which we're going to make with pure baking soda. You can use regular baking soda. I'm using only the purest of baking soda. An acidic, a liquid acidic, I'm using vinegar, white vinegar. But you can use, if you have acid on hand, you can use that. Something to start a fire with. As you can see, I already started the fire. But you are going to need something to start a fire with. Whatever you use, that's up to you. You're going to need a candle to sustain the fire. And you're going to need some sort of mixing bowl. I think I'm going to use this for this demonstration. I'm going to use this little container here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take, you can do it either way. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to put in a little bit, not too much, just about less than 1/4 cup. I mean, that's a lot less than 1/4 cup. Less than 1/4 cup of, or whatever container size you're using, not an actual cup, of our acidic. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pour in your baking soda, or regular baking soda. Now what's happening here, if I don't spill it all over the table, what's happening here is these are little CO2 bubbles that are building up in there, and it's because we're using baking soda and an acidic, it's creating CO2 in this container, and CO2 is extremely dense, where carbon dioxide is extremely dense. It's going to sit low in the container, and it's actually so dense that it's kind of pourable. You can pour it like a liquid. I'm not going to pour the liquid on there because we all know that would put the candle out. I'm going to pour the carbon dioxide on the candle, and because it has almost no oxygen in it, the candle won't be able to burn and it will go out. So, oh, that happened fast. There's a lot of carbon dioxide in this container. It happened really fast. You saw I didn't even get halfway, and there was no liquid on that. That candle went right out, and it was because of the carbon dioxide inside of our mixture there. So let's do it. Let's see if we can do it again. We might have to make a new mixture. Put that out. So don't light the table on fire. Alright, so let's see if we can get one more pour out of it. Yep. So this really demonstrates the idea of what happened to those people, those villagers in Cameroon, when this sheet of carbon dioxide
which was probably as tall as this room. I don't know exactly how tall the sheet was. When it rolled over this village, anyone that was low enough to the ground to inhale this sheet of carbon dioxide, like I said before, they passed out and they were laying. They would be laying inside of this container where there's no oxygen. And I mean, obviously, everyone knows when someone doesn't have oxygen, what happens? They suffocate. So this is a really good example of how that happened without actually killing any villagers. So we can see that fire requires oxygen to burn, just like we require oxygen to survive. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something. If you want to do it yourself, like I said, here's all the ingredients you're going to need. So knock yourself out at home. You can definitely try this out. It's not hard to do. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Sometimes I make videos. And I will see you guys next time.